Up next, the Jazz taking on the Kings. For Utah, they've been rolling all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Kings, Jazz, coming up on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, "I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded. I also saw the other side. So I try to treat people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it." Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about.
What a great guy. DA, thank you for that. Here's a look at some of the stats for De'Aaron Fox.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Hield is out there with Parker. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. O'Neal is out there with Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Hield outside. And here's Halliburton. Hield outside. 6 to shoot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Mitchell in the corner. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got the first basket of the game for the Jazz.
I don't know how you guard this guy because you've got to play the drive, and right there he buries a three. That is beautiful.
Pass to Halliburton. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now Utah, fast break, the 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game.
Well, he's letting them know he's in the house. Parker playing with great intensity on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Down low, Fox with the steal. Out left to the wing. Now, here is Halliburton. Covered by Mitchell. Fox, no good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now, here's Ingles. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. On deep. Tipped away.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
Well, you don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Fox against Conley. Here's Mitchell. Offline with his three.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Jazz, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Pass to Conley. High, arcing shot. Count that one.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Fox against Gobert, and Fox gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Conley. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Well, at 7'1", Rudy Gobert has become known as the Stifle Tower, and this guy's starting to excel and get a bigger role on the offensive end.
Now here's Hield. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now, moving it up. Mitchell's shot is good.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Conley kicks to Ingles. Passes it to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 7.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 28-point game against Dallas.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Throwing fouls is an art, and really, he has mastered that part of the game.
Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Sacramento, Whiteside's checked in for Rashawn Holmes, and Bielitsa in for Buddy Hield. Conley kicks to Ingles. Over Bielitsa. Another miss by Utah. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Harrison comes in for Michael Conley. Then for the Kings, and Robinson III comes in for Jabari Parker. And James subbed in for Halliburton. Free throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Robinson, that's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by Bielitsa. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Robinson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, putting up about 25 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. Niang's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Joseph's checked in. Robinson hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. They need this. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now Bogdanovich. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. In the third spot, Hassan Whiteside.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Joseph with the ball. The pass to Bielitsa. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Kings lead by 7.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. And the foul on Glenn Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Harrison. Back Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots it. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Outside, Joseph. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Bojan Bogdanovich.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Free throw good, Joseph.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Harrison. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Favors inside. Jeffries there.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Bounce pass, Joseph. Here's Whiteside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Niang passes to Mitchell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Kings with the ball. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 7. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Mitchell passes to Niang. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Over Bielitsa. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Harrison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Jazz making a switch here. As Azubuike's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Outside, Robinson. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Back to Joseph. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Jazz trail by 4. We've got Conley, Bogdanovic out there with Harrison, and it's Azubuike in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. And Bogdanovic kicks to Niang. Lock at 6. Azubuike, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And for the Kings, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Conley against Joseph. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off target from outside. The Jazz shooting the ball at 42%.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Now Bogdanovic. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, that one doesn't drop. Here's the 3. Rebound by Azubuike.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
He preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Here's Hield. Michael Conley making his last shot. Hield, the pass to Bielitsa. Up top, Hield. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Conley. And the basket is good. Conley's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, unbelievable play for him over the last month. Right around 25 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Conley. 6 points for him. Harrison scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Gobert trying to get open. That one misses. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Parker's shot is off. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fox dishes to Hield. Now, here is O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Here's Fox. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
And Gobert kicks to Harrison. Pass to Conley. The 3. That shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hield with the bucket.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. O'Neal trying to break free. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. Mitchell, he's checked in for Shaquille Harrison. And a change for Sacramento. James checked in for Buddy Hield. Fox against Conley. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Ingles, that's for 2. The Jazz with another miss. Sacramento leading by 5. Now Holmes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And Fox gets it to go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the Jazz call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for the Kings. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jabari Parker. For Utah, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
At the line for 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
It's crazy to think that 12 teams passed on Donovan Mitchell. He has become a premier scorer in the NBA. Oh, would they love a do-over.
Both good from the line that time. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Halliburton. 8 points his last outing. And there's the feed to Whiteside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ingles passes to Mitchell. Gobert down low. He's covered by Whiteside. And Favors kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's denied by Fox. Favors finds Mitchell. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Free throw good, Fox. The Kings making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Fox hits them both. Conley with it. He's got 8. Pass to Favors. He kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
Fox against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
To the wing on the left. Robinson against Mitchell.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Good D by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Fox. He's got 15. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 17.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here is Favors. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Mitchell passes to Favors. Just 5 on the clock. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. And it's Conley with the ball for the jam. Trailing by 2, and Whiteside sends it back. Out to Conley. And here is Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Conley. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Conley against Fox. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Jazz call time here. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
A different look for Utah as Abuki's checked in and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Joe Ingles. Kings on D, 4-point game. Mitchell is double. Now the pass to Niang. It's Bogdanovich on the wing.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Jeffries. Now Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whiteside. It's blocked. Bogdanovich against Robinson. And that one, good. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Outside Robinson. Back to Joseph. Here is Jeffries. He's covered by Favors. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
A free throw drops for Jeffries.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Utah making a change here. Harrison's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Whiteside. So he gets them both. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Goes up the baseline. That shot misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. And when we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the baskets first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Well, I have to point to their efficiency on the offensive end as a key for them. The way they've been moving the ball and finding the open man, that's been super impressive. They don't need to change a thing, Ernie. At this point, just keep playing smart basketball.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder off the picks, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jazz trail by 4. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Sacramento. Parker out there with Hield. And it's Fox. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Halliburton. Stolen by Michael Conley. And it's denied by Fox. Mitchell finds Gobert. Second chance shot. Rebound by Parker.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Conley against Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 21.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kings leading now by 6. Here's Fox. 21 points in the game. Here's Hield. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Jabari Parker. How last month turned out for him, averaging about 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
First one falls for him. And Mitchell drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Fox against Conley. And it's Hield off the drive. Good D by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jabari Parker.
Well, see, now, Mitchell is a quick-footed guard, and he's going to get defenders in compromising situations.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Conley against Fox. Passes it to Halliburton. Lock at 6. And there's the pass to Holmes. Here's Fox. Parker trying to free himself up. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Holmes, good. And the Kings lead by 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Holmes with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Fox. No good. Shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Right side, Conley. A floater, and it's denied by Fox. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Fox. Holmes with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Harrison's checked in for Mike Conley. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fox passes to Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
For Sacramento, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Mitchell outside. 4 on the clock. It counts, and the foul.
Shot's good.
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Shot's good.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. And a change for Sacramento. James is checked in. Free throw drops for Mitchell. The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Fox kicks to Parker. James against Favors. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You'd love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Mitchell, no good on that one.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Houston, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And it's blocked. Here's O'Neal. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Pass to Halliburton. Bielitsa inside. O'Neal's there. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Here's Harrison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Harrison. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Jazz with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Gobert. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for O'Neal. Then for the Kings, Whiteside comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Halliburton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Kings trailing. Outside, Fox. And there it is for him.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Favors, and a slam dunk by Favors.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Fox, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Mitchell. That one good for 2. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Fox kicks to Robinson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. The Jazz making a switch here. Azubuike's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Joseph, he's checked in for Fox. Bogdanovich passes to Niang. Passes it to Favors. Over Bielitsa. The Jazz with another miss. The Kings trail by 4. Kicks it to Joseph. And the pass to James. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Jazz. Niang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, Favors. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Halliburton's checked in for Joseph. And he's good on the second. Jazz leading by 3. There's Harrison. Outside, Bogdanovich. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Halliburton. James right side. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
1:52 left here in the third quarter. Here's Harrison. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James left side. Reverses. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Here's Harrison. James covering. Feeds to Azubuike. Over Halliburton. That one a little long. The Kings shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. For the lead, the rebound by the Jazz. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And he makes that one. Harrison's got 4 points in the quarter.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now, here's Bjelica. Favors with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Bogdanovich dishes to Favors. Passes to Harrison. And here's Azubuike. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And Whiteside sends it back.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Inside. Out left to the wing. Deep 2 from Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Conley out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Azubuike in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Hield. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Outside Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Parker with no one around. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Ingles kicks to Azubuike. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Another miss by Utah.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the wing, Hield. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Parker.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here is Conley. The pass to Azubuike. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hield, the pass to Whiteside. Stolen by Michael Conley. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Azubuike. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
And the Jazz with possession here after the Kings pick up 2. And the Jazz call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Bogdanovich. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Bielitsa. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got 25 points.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Holmes trying to free himself up. Hield can't hit.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Parker kicks to Hield. Poked away. Fox against O'Neal. Three-pointer. Fox, no good. Utah trailing here. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 36.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The three. And Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 2.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fox passes to Hield. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
Jazz have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Ingles the bounce pass. Mitchell passes to Conley. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hield against Mitchell. Hield the pass to Holmes. Launches it. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight. Jazz trail by 3. The feed to Ingles. And he makes good on the layup. Ingles has got his first 2 points.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Hield the pass to Fox. And it's in there. And that's now 30 points for De'Aaron Fox. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. They trail by 3. Down low, here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not sure Rudy Gobert left the floor to finish that dunk, but boy, what power.
Passes it to Hield. And Holmes now, top of the key. Hield outside. Pulls up, high post, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Gobert kicks to Conley, looking to get back on track here. Good work defensively by Fox.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Hield can't hit. Utah shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with it, outguarded by Fox. O'Neal passes to Ingles. Outside Conley to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Fox against Conley. Here's Hield. Up again, and it's Holmes with the extra effort. Holmes got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Mitchell's shot is good.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hield outside. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Derek Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's the Kings with the ball. Lock at 6. Hield the pass to Halliburton. Parker trying to free himself up. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They're trying to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Spending minute, make it back. Making up on O's. I don't even got a rap. And I get stacking this bitch. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bag. You know the routine. See the person that give you some shit to a new crib. Better speak pig Latin. Get a new seal. Stick a price with the great corn with the blue deal, slice of pie, we all eat, stick a strong rock. With the weirdo, so I don't be paranoid, you can get like a
Fox against Mitchell. It's up a 3, and the Jazz another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Fox against Conley. Buries it down low. Fox has got 13 points in the second half.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Mitchell is double. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. And Utah again with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Fox gets it to go.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back at Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Mitchell is double. Favors trying to break free. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 45 points.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Fox against Conley. Yes! And the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Mitchell is double. There's the pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by Holmes. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hield finds Fox. Fox is double. Here's Halliburton.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. Here's Fox. And so they foul intentionally.
Shoot 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell up top. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Shoot 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. It's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ingles. Conley for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride, and you have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last few years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but, you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure, so I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.